We're talking flowers.
That's right, we are. Thanks so much, Frank. Thanksgiving's going to be here before we know it. We're getting a jump on the holiday decorations. Robert Lee from Jones the Florist is here to talk about art in bloom at the Art Museum and also help us make a beautiful centerpiece. These look really beautiful, but they're actually very easy. First, let's talk about art in bloom, Robert. Good to see you.
Nice to be here.
Tell me what the event is, Art in Bloom.
Art in Bloom is a very special event that the Cincinnati Art Museum does every 2 years. And they invite a variety of designers from professionals to amateurs to interpret a particular work of art and put it on display. And that begins Thursday, tomorrow, and continues through Sunday.
It's a really neat idea, and we have some photos of what some of the designers have been able to do. I mean, look at that. That matches that painting perfectly.
It's beautiful, and the thing about interpreting artworks with flowers is that some people will go for the literal interpretation, and others will try to capture what the painting or the work of art says to them.
Yeah. Did you do some of the designs in this display?
Not in this particular one, but I have participated in Art in Bloom.
How hard is it? Let's just scroll through some of the pictures. I mean, that's really classic. How hard is it to figure out what you want to do with a piece of art?
Well, sometimes the idea comes to you very quickly, and other times it's a process, just like everything else.
Right. Let's take a look at some of the centerpieces that you bought. Now, the easy thing to do would just be to call Jones the Florist and have you do one, and I love Jones the Florist downtown. But these are actually kind of easy once you look at what goes into them, right? This is beautiful because it uses cinnamon sticks, right?
Right, and what I've done here is starting with a glass container underneath this. And I've chosen cinnamon sticks for this one, but I've done this sort of thing with asparagus and green beans and other things.
Or sticks from the yard would even work.
Sticks from the yards, but this cinnamon works well for Thanksgiving. It also continues as a good thing over the Christmas holidays.
And you just put some fresh flowers in there using those nice fall colors.
Right, and this, to give you an idea of mechanics behind this.
Oh, okay.
The ribbon comes
rubber band.
to conceal a rubber band. When you put the rubber bands on the glass container initially, slide the cinnamon sticks down behind it or whatever else you're using, and then conceal the rubber band with the ribbon afterwards.
That's fantastic. Let's move on to this one. These square glass bowls are really popular.
Yes, very popular, and this is another way that you can use a glass container. Most people at home have a number of glass containers.
Did you paint the inside of that?
No, those are actual leaves. They're
I see.
tea leaves that are purple and green, and you just cut the ends off, line the inside of the bowl with them, and pop the flowers in.
And this is really neat. You took artichokes and put it in the middle of the flowers. I want to put up I just love that. It's really simple, yet very elegant. And I want to put up some information about Art in Bloom before we run out of time. It is, of course, at the Art Museum. Free admission. It starts Thursday, tomorrow, and runs through Sunday from 11 to 5. It's just $4 to park, and we have information on that at fox19.com. And you can always call Robert and the good folks at Jones the Florist for your holiday tableware or a gift idea. I love the gift baskets that you guys make for people. I've ordered quite a few of those. Thank you very much, Robert. Great to see you. We'll have more in just a moment. Last look at the forecast, and Chris Daughtry's